Welcome to the 2018 Prep Bowl Championship, the 3A matchup, Rochester Lourdes against Fairmont.
If you're a Rochester Lourdes fan.
Leary and Hopkins are deep. It'll go to the right side. Hopkins, 20, 25 in traffic, gets out across the 30 and stumbles his way to about the 34-yard line, and that's where Rochester Lourdes will start out. First play of the game from scrimmage from the 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Handoff goes to the first man through. That's Grotebor, and Grotebor just breaking tackles and rumbles his way down across midfield, down inside the 40-yard line, and the quick hit got Jake Grotebor going.
Dive opportunity right there. That's step one. You have to defend that fullback dive up the middle. If Rochester Lourdes is able to get success on that play, Dan, it opens up everything else.
2 years ago in 2016, another clean set of downs. This is Hayford. Hayford keeps it himself, cuts inside the 30 down to the 25, and right now, Rochester Lourdes coming out and opening up some nice holes on the first two plays.
Watch the decision-making of Hayford right there. It looked like he was going to pitch it, and he kept it. And
Rochester Lourdes taking the opening kickoff, and they're marching down. Quick pass on the near side. Breton trying to get away from a shoe tackle. He could not, as Ryder got a hold of him and would not let go.
Well, Ryder did a great job. It's a quick screen to the outside there, and Ryder just gets off of his block immediately. Ball was tipped. But look at that play, getting off the block, great tackle, not allowing that speed to get to the outside. That's a great defensive play.
Opening drive of the football game. Hayford rolling right, pressured. Hayford stepping up, looking. He's going to keep. Tucks it down at the 10. Dives down to about the 6-yard line. He will be short.
Yeah, and there's a flag on the field too, Dan. 24 interceptions on the year, so they are a ball-hungry defense.
Garrett Myron wanted to throw, tucks it in. He's going to go down, and brought down at the 20-yard line by Riley Schaefer. 2nd down and 4. Hayford gives it again, and big room for Grotebor inside the 30, down about the 27-yard line, and the big kid's rumbling now, and Fairmont's got to find a way to slow him down.
Gone to this play a number of times already. Great down block by that center, just opening up a big hole. And I'll tell you, for a big fella, Grotebor gets those legs moving. He's got some really good speed.
They moved the ball quite well in their first possession. Hayford gives it, pitches it late. Jingles trying to find a way, weaving his way through traffic. Did he get there? Yes, he did. Wow, what an effort by Jungles to get that first down.
Great ball fake, and he's being tackled to have the wherewithal to be able to still pitch that ball.
Looking for a title, another one, and a perfect season. Hayford, deep man. Boy, they're right in the back of Zach Jungles as he gets down inside the 5, 1st and goal for the Eagles. Hayford under center. The big guy, Grotebor, carries a pile into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, he is a handful as he burrows his way into the end zone. Rochester Lourdes goes up 6-0.
What was fascinating about that, Dan, did you see Hayford almost ride him all the way to the end zone? They should split that touchdown. Watch this ball fake, and watch Hayford right behind him, gives him that extra push. That's just a great push up front. You see a lot of white jerseys down into the end zone. Great push. And that is a classic Rochester Lourdes touchdown drive.
Good snap, good hold by Hayford. I think it had enough distance, too. Lindbergh with the kick. The return out to the 20-25, and a big pop across the 25-yard line. Ringnose, that outstanding middle linebacker, is on the return. Boom.
Yeah, you can hear that pads up here, way up where we're sitting, too. That's some great tackling. I'll tell you, this whole weekend and every game, if they could take care of those, to get those eliminated, make them sustain a drive.
Walter again. This time there's some room across the 40 to the 44-yard line, and that's the kind of thing that this Cardinal offense needs to do.
That time, great push on the left side of the line of scrimmage. You see those pulling guards out in front. And Walter's got that great speed. He's
state tournament last year, but lost to Jordan in the quarterfinals. Trying to finish this one off. Here's Garrett Myron. A laser across the middle. Complete. Puts it right on the numbers of Dustin Schultz. What a pass.
And you can see when Garrett Myron gets a chance to set his feet, he's got a phenomenal arm. Watch him step into this, and that ball was absolutely smoked in there. And I'll tell you, number 17, Dustin Schultz, he is a playmaker. You watch him on tape, and he is electric. Very good athlete. Their big play guy.
From the 44 of Rochester Lourdes, now Myron from the shotgun. First man through. Walter spins around and then dives ahead for a nice gain on second down. They need two. Walter cuts left. He's got it. 30, 25, and then bumped down inside the 25-yard line. And now Fairmont on the move.
If you have a quarterback you can trust, you get him into the right set and the right play. Great job blocking up front. And I'll tell you, they've seen something they like. Jordan Walter having a great start here to his prep ball.
7-0 here in the second quarter, trying to get on the board. Quick out pass right side. Walter pulls it down to the 20. Right side, ducks under, down to the 10 with forward progress. And Fairmont getting that offense going. They're mixing it up, spreading it out.
I haven't seen this play on tape. They motion to an empty backfield, a quick throw out to Walter, and an excellent block. You saw Hayden Burhow there on the top of your screen, kicking that guy out. Big-time play. Good concentration, too. He almost dropped that. Able to corral it, and look at him keep those legs moving down, fighting.
Too wide left for Myron. Shotgun now, in trouble. Wants to get rid of it. He cannot, and he's going to be sacked back at the 19-yard line. Big play here in the second quarter. Myron set, steps up in the pocket. Now scrambling. Pursued to the 20, 14. Oh, brought down with a horse collar. And that's going to change this drive drastically as the normally very disciplined Eagle team takes another big penalty.
Personal foul. Horse collar. Defense. Number 66. Half the distance to the goal. Third down.
And yeah, the key thing to remember here, it's not an automatic first down.
Schultz wide left, rolling to the right is Myron. Myron throws to the end zone, almost intercepted. Hayford, the quarterback, had it go right through his hands. He had some sideline to do there, too, if he caught that. Fourth down and goal to go. Myron sets, throws to the right side. It is incomplete. He was looking for Dustin Schultz. And Rochester Lourdes, who has, 3 shutouts on the season, still posting the 0. They will take over on downs deep in their own territory. Second down. Hayford under center. Pitches left side. Jungles again. 15, 20. Cuts to the outside. 30, 35, 40. Midfield, and he's run out of bounds. And look out, because Zach Jungles is toting the mail.
Excellent left-handed pitch. Watch this block right there. Excellent block down the field by Graham Hopkins, too. And Zach Jungles, he gets into that open field. He's got those long strides. He's got some great speed.
Well, he cut in at the right time, and then he popped it back outside at the perfect time. He read that play well. Protecting a 7-0 lead here in the second quarter. Back to pass, Hayford. Lofts one to the right side. Intercepted by Schultz. After not scoring in the red zone, now Fairmont with the pick. And with 5:02 to go in the second, another big offensive series for the Cardinals. There's not supposed to be recreational viewing by the replay officials. We'll take a look at it again, see if there's anything that we need to look at. Nope, clean. Got it. Did he? Oh, it did come loose. Did it hit the ground? Ooh. That's what they're looking at.
Yeah. I think that interception's going to stand.
After review, the ruling on the field is overturned.
Oh, it did touch the nose. From that angle, the nose of the football looks as though it just barely touches the turf.
Wow.
Oh, my.
On the left hash.
Myron keeps it. Wants to throw down the left side. Has Schultz. He caught it. 35, 40-yard line. That'll give him some room. The big kid, Dustin Schultz, went up and got that one.
Great play action, great step into the throw by Garrett Myron, and a big catch by Dustin Schultz. Look at that concentration. He had to turn around across his body, come back and get that ball in the air. You talk about a confidence builder. Great throw and catch here by the Cardinals.
Watch him get his hand under the ball. He's not having this one overturned. 3rd down and 8. Myron looking over the middle, throws complete across the middle to Burhow for a 1st down. When he has time, Ryan, he can throw the ball.
What I love that he did, Garrett Myron stood in the pocket. Watch him take this hit right as he delivers it. Great job. Bam. Big hit. Steps in. Excellent throw. And a nice job, too, by the receivers. Burhow that time finding the opening. Again, knowing where that 1st down marker is. That is so hard as a quarterback to know you're about to get hit and step in there and make that throw.
1st and 10, and some room for Walter. Walter rambling his way all the way down to the 20-yard line. Myron from the shotgun at the 15. Throwing to the end zone, incomplete, off the fingertips of Schultz. And he certainly had a chance, and it falls incomplete. We go to halftime with a 7-0 lead for Rochester Lourdes. But, you know, your Fairmont, you really wanted the points. Look at the replay again, right on his hands, and obviously one that the only touchdown, Grotebor from 4 yards. That's where we're at. 7-0 at the half. Prep Bowl 2018 on 45 TV.
They have to sustain that kind of balance.
2nd down and 10. Here's Walter to the right side. He's got some room to the 25, 30, 40. Caught from behind at the 45-yard line and continues to have an outstanding game.
Running to the right side of that offensive line. Watch a great pull block there. Nice job sealing the edge. And a nice shifty move there to get to the outside. And Walter showing off the full repertoire. He's got great power, but he also, when he gets into that open field, shifty and fast. Big play. And if they mix it up like that, I think they're going to be able to have success.
Throwing is Myron. He's got a man over the middle. It's caught by Johnson. Right side, 20, 10, touchdown. How about that to start the 2nd half of play? Fairmont in the end zone, and a big play is the difference.
They did it through the air. Great throw that time by Garrett Myron, but yet in front of the safeties. Watch where he puts this football right over the top, and you make a guy miss. Good blocking down the field. Nice job, Thomas Johnson. Big play, and now they're finally able to put 6 points on that scoreboard.
After a couple of trips in the red zone, including one as time ran out, they finally take care of business here in the first drive of the 2nd half, and the extra point is good. We are tied at 7.
And again, I can't stress again how hard of a throw that is. You got to get it high enough over the linebacker, but yet you can't sail on you because you got safeties behind you. Perfect throw, and Thomas Johnson makes that initial defender miss, and that's Rochester Lourdes football.
2nd and 7. Pitch to the right side. Jungles again. Spins off one out to the 41-yard line. Moving the sticks for the Eagles.
And a little bit different type of an option. Instead of the fake dive, you're seeing number 22, Grotebor, as a kick out. Watch this kick out block. Great timing. Nice kick out. And I'll tell you what, Jungles is having a nice game. He had 68 yards in that first half. He's got a couple of nice carries here.
Matthew Hayford, the quarterback. Pitches it left. Jungles again, 50. Spin, tripped up across the 45 down to the 42-yard line. Even when you get a shot at him in the backfield, he just keeps going. Tie game. Handoff. Oh, there's some room. Look out. Jungles on his way. He just picks his way until he finds a seam and then rockets through it.
A little bit different blocking scheme. You see the guard pulling. Watch the down block and the kick out. And then I love to see the spin move here at the end, getting those extra couple of yards. You know, this game is about adjustments, both offensively, defensively.
From the 27 for Rochester Lourdes. Option, not an option. Taken down in the backfield was Hayford. That was Nick Thate. 3rd down and 15. Set to pass is Hayford. To the left side, got his man short of the 1st down. He completes it to Leary, but he'll bring up 4th down. Kick is up, long enough, and it is good. Clock running here in the 3rd quarter. Myron looking left, stops, throws left, caught across the middle. Burhow out across the 35 to the 37-yard line. That'll be a Fairmont 1st down.
Another great route, knowing where that 1st down is. How about the time, too, that Garrett Myron had? He can set his feet, and he's got that strong arm. Watch him deliver this strike. Big 3rd down conversion.
Right, guys?
No, you got to keep it going. Here's Myron swinging one out to Walter on the right side. He'll go out of bounds after another 1st down, and Fairmont showing some outstanding offense. Myron looking left, looking, slings it out to the near side. That's Nuss. Nuss spun around, and did the ball come loose? Nuss is holding it down low. I don't think he ever lost it, did he? No, they'll umpire.
The question's going to be, did he ever have possession? He was bobbling that, but heads up play by Rochester Lourdes to stay on it and tug that ball away. So it looked like he had it and took a step with it and then bobbled it. Let's see, Dan, when he first, so right there, he's got it. Yeah, that's a tough one.
He did, but it was for a very, very brief amount of time, and I don't know if that's enough.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands as called. 1st down.
There you go.
I wonder, was the call an interception or a fumble?
Gets the 1st down. Pitch right side. Jungles again to the 45-40. 35-40. Look out. Jungles got tripped up, but he will score. Touchdown.
Wow. What great execution. Fake the dive up the middle. Quick pitch. Watch the defense collapse here on the interior. Great pitch. And there you see the block on the outside, allowing Jungles to get to that 2nd level. And right there, look at that. Almost goes down. That takes a lot of leg strength there, able to keep his balance and finish that run off.
Taking advantage of the turnovers, and that's how you do it. Lindbergh with the kick, and that is good. So with 11 minutes remaining, but it's 2nd down and 10. Here's Myron, over the middle, hangs it up, and it's caught. Inside the 40, it looked as though maybe he hung it up too much, but Walter got in there and made a great catch, and Fairmont trying to drive right back down and answer.
Well, to your point, Dan, I thought this ball hung a little too high in the air, and great concentration while you're falling backwards to hang on to it against this Eagles defense either.
Myron alone down the shotgun. Who's he going to give it to? Walter up the right side. 40 down near the 36-yard line, and they're continuing to ride the Jordan Walter Express here in the 4th quarter.
And they're finding different ways to get him the ball, right? Not just up the middle. You're seeing him run outside. You're seeing quick throws to him. We saw a long throw down the middle.
2-score difference, 17-7. Stepping up, he's caught and sacked. Schaefer got there, had some help. Time. Myron down the left side. It's long and batted down. And what a heads-up play.
Well, you touched it. I was a lot of people at home. Why didn't you intercept that? Well, he knew it was 4th down.
1st and 10. Here's Hayford, gives it off. Jungles, cuts left, gets a few more.
You see the determination, too. He's excited. He's pumped up. You get, 5-6 yards on 1st down. And
2nd down and 4. Give it to him again. Tripped up, keeps going, dives ahead for an extra 3 or 4 after someone grabbed his foot. He's getting up slowly every play. This kid has been just taking a pounding in this game. Matthew Hayford under center. Jungles, what a little cut move down to the 25, 10, 5, touchdown. He just will not be stopped.
Rodebar up the middle. They come back to that ISO. Great cut right there. And again, that great balance. And watch the emotion at the end of the run. I just love the concentration. Look at him. Look at that block. Look at the seam.
Got a little Heisman there. See that?
You got that hand
got
up.
A little Heisman going there.
And look at the excitement knowing that that sealed the deal. He's had a monster game. How fun. What a great feeling for him.
Caledonia beat Barnesville 21-0. This, when it's done, here's the extra point attempt, and that's good, is going to look much different than the game actually was, because now it's 24-7.
Congratulations to the players, coaches, and fans from Rochester Lourdes High School, the 2018 Class 3A state champions.
We will recap Rochester Lourdes 3A championship here as they beat Fairmont 24-7 and preview the last game of the Prep Bowl coming up next on 45 TV.
We got some happy campers for their senior season. One of the best games probably of your career. What does it mean to go out as a senior like this?
Well, I mean, me and all the other seniors have worked so hard this season, and it's, finally starting to pay off, and it's great that we could end in a win. So we fought really hard today, and I'm happy we won.
And defense for you has really carried your team all season, and you were able to hold a really good team to only 7 points. How proud are you of this defense?
Well, our motto is bend, not break. So we obviously gave up, a couple plays, but we held together, and ultimately, if they don't score, they can't win. So.
At one point, I thought you looked a little tired. Your legs doing all right now? Are you happy to go home and celebrate?
Well, I'm a little beat up. They had a couple of wrestlers for linebackers, and, I'm pretty tall, so I get hit in the knees a lot, but, yeah, it was a pretty physical game, so I'm a little beat up.
Well, congratulations. It's almost a little bit like a three-headed monster in the backfield for you guys. How much fun is it to play with him and Pat and just that kind of solidifying your offense?
It's very fun. I mean, I've grown up with those guys, been playing with them for years, so it's great to finish our career at Lourdes like this.
And you also were here just a couple of years ago as a sophomore. Is this one a little bit sweeter to go out as a senior?
It definitely has a different feel as being a senior, knowing it's your last time. Obviously, you can't take anything away from the 2016 team though either, but this definitely feels different.
Well, congratulations. I know it's an honor for you guys. And, Coach, I know that you had talked about it coming in. What is different about this year's team and this year's senior class that makes them so special?
Oh, there's a driven bunch of individuals. They are very talented, so that helps. But they've been competing hard since they've been young. It's a tight-knit group. That togetherness really is showed throughout.
All right, so 2014, 2018. What's going on with these even number years here? And how is your programming the success?
I've been hearing all that all offseason. It's an even year, Mike. So, no, it's just obviously when you have success, it breeds success. People know. And our upperclassmen in the past have done a great job of treating the young guys right, and the young guys buy in. And obviously when you play late in the year, it really helps as far as getting our young kids through. It just kind of carries over from year. So hopefully we can continue to build on the program and hopefully get back here someday.
Well, congratulations, Coach. 17 seniors get to say they're state champs and their career, guys.
Of the 2018 football season, they beat Fairmont in Class 3A. Coming up next, the finale, 5A, Owatonna 12-0, St. Thomas Academy 12-0. We will get you to the 5A kickoff coming up after this.